So 3 space.
No.
And now for our feature presentation.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Breezy Obs channel, in which we're going to do another Wheel of Fortune.
I gotta get going right now.
Oh, okay, Gary's got to get going now. Kyle, I remember hearing you say you wanted to play. You want to take Gary's spot?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you're in.
You guys have fun. Please wish me luck tonight at bingo.
Good luck, G-Meister.
Alright, good luck. Thank you, Paul. See y'all later.
Night, Gary.
Bye. Bye.
Hey.
And we're going to play the Wheel of Fortune Tyco board game. Ooh. Well, the Skype call got dropped. There we go. We got everybody back, just about.
I'll be hosting the call now.
Thank you, Rodney. I appreciate that. Now we just need Steve and Kyle to come back in, and we're good to go. And as mentioned, we're going to do the Wheel of Fortune Tyco board game showdown, in which our contestants will be Matt123, who's currently here.
Hello.
And the other contestants are Steve Klebrowski and KMH4021, if we can get them back in here.
Let's see if I can get Steve back.
Alright, yeah.
What?
Trying to get Steve and Kyle back on the call. Here, I'll go ahead and retype the puzzles in the chat box.
Not that, he said it.
Okay. And we have some members in our studio audience here. We got Rodney1279.
Hello.
Howdy. We have Mr. The11 Holler. And we have Matthew V21688.
Hey, folks.
Howdy. Now, if we can just get Steve and Kyle back into the call, then we'll be all set to go. Unless their internet derped.
I will mute my mic and listen to the excitement.
Okay.
Because I'm going to catch up with my old episodes of The Chase.
Okay, that's cool. Alright, and we will get going as soon as we get Steve and Kyle back on the call, wherever they are. Okay. Alright, well in the meantime, Matt123, you're player number 1. You want to go ahead and get started?
Sure, I would like to get started.
And that's his Elmo impression, for those of you who don't know. First round category is before and after. Here we go. Well, Matt123, you spun $200. What letter would you like?
Yeah, I have a T.
Sorry, don't have any T's. So now I just gotta wait for Steve and Kyle. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and cut right here real fast because we don't have Steve or Kyle back on yet, but when they come back on, we'll resume. Be right back. Okay, folks, we're back, and Matt123 just spun the wheel, called the T, but there was no T, so therefore we move over to Steve. Ready, Steve?
Spin the wheel.
Well sung.
No, not that again.
400.
Can I have an R?
Sorry, don't have any R's. Let's go over to Kyle.
Damn. Alright, let's go.
Got it. 100, Kyle.
How about an S?
Yes, we have an S.
Alright.
You have just $100, so it's time to spin again.
Yep.
Okay, 200.
L.
L? Yes, one L.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What did you land on there? 200, so you have 300, and I'll go ahead and show where that L is in the puzzle. It's right there.
Alright, I'll buy an E.
Buy an E. But I regret to say we have no E's.
Balls.
And we move back over to Matt 123.
Spin the wheel.
Just did. You spun $300.
Can I have an N?
Yes, you can. And I'll go ahead and update your score. You have $300. And where is that N in the puzzle? It is right there.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay, which vowel would you like?
Oh.
Okay, let me take your score down to $50 since you bought an O. How many O's do we have? Way to double up. There's 2.
Yay.
In the meantime, you're down to $50, Matt, so you're going to have to spin the wheel.
Of course.
And you spun $200.
D.
D. Not 1, not 2, but 3 of them in the puzzle.
Yippee.
I'm using some of iKing's quotes, by the way, for those of you out there in the YouTube world who are watching and don't know what I'm talking about. Now you have $650, Matt. What would you like to do now?
Buy a vowel.
Okay, what vowel?
A.
Okay, that'll take you down to $400. And how many A's do we have in this puzzle? I don't believe it. You know how many there are? 1.
1.
There's your A.
Well, too bad somebody bought the O. I was hoping Steve would use his punchline. Never know, you might hear.
Okay.
I hope you plan to use it.
Now what?
Spin a wheel.
Just did. 150.
C.
Well, what do you know? There's 1. Okay. And you have $550, Matt. What now?
Spin a wheel.
Okay. 200.
K.
It makes perfect sense to me. There is a K. Alright. You currently have $750. What now?
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
You would? Well, go ahead.
Donald Duck song.
I'm sorry, Matt, but that is not correct. So therefore, we move over to Steve.
Okay, I will spin.
Alright. And you spun $400.
I'd like to take a P.
I don't have a can or bottle for you, but I can give you a P. And you have $400. Only vowels remain. Can you solve it?
Yes, I can. Donald Duck soup.
And you don't have $40. You have $400.
Yes.
And that is correct. Donald Duck and Duck Soup. That's the before and after. And Matt123, I will say it was not a bad guess.
I was thinking of the duck song.
Okay. Are you talking about the duck song where he sings, "Got any grapes?"
Yeah, that one.
Of course.
Of course.
One of my friends showed me that song 3 years ago, and ever since then it's been stuck in my head. But Steve, you won $400. You had a good first round there. Matt and Kyle not on the board yet, but we've got a lot of game left to go. And I'm going to go ahead and get the puzzle set up for round 2. And just so everybody out there, everybody here on Skype knows, and everybody out there in the YouTube world watching, I am doing these puzzles in sequential order by numbers of how they appear on the puzzle sheets.
Okay.
So if we get the same category in one game, like if the category is the same in all the games, then you know why. So let me go ahead and get a new puzzle set up. Oh. Dang it. Okay. Puzzle board is set up. Let's go ahead and get the puzzle set up for round 2. Let me go ahead and update the scores. Steve has $400 after 1 round.
Yes, indeed.
Category for this round is, once again, before and after.
Wow.
And Steve, the winner of round 1, gets to start round 2.
Let's spin the wheel.
You got it. You spun $200.
And I have a T.
I don't believe it. You know how many they are? 1. Yep, and you have $200, Steve, so it's time to spin again.
Obviously. Let's go.
Okay. And you got a chance for a free spin, but before you can pick it up, you have to give me a letter first.
Is there an R?
You're going to get a free spin because there are 3 R's.
Woohoo!
Okay. So now you have a free spin, and I'll go ahead and show you in the puzzle board where the R's are at. And you still have only $200, so I assume you want to spin again.
Yes, please.
Got it. 200.
How about an S?
Yeah. There's an S. I'm going to update your score. You have $400. And where is that S? It's right there. Still yours.
I'll spin again.
You got it. 400.
I'm gonna try L.
Gonna try an L. That's a good try, because there's one L. Double your money to $800, Steve, and you're doing just fine. There you go.
Spin.
Okay. 450. 450.
Let's try an N.
Try an N. And a good try it is, because there's one N.
Okay.
Alright. $1,250 is your score, and I will show you where that N is in the puzzle. It's right there.
I think it's time to purchase a vowel.
Okay, what vowel are you going to purchase?
I'm gonna try the I.
I'm going to try an I. You're going to get 1.
Right.
Okay. Still have $1,000 left.
Okay, I'll take the E.
Okay. You're going to buy an E. That'll take you down to $750. And for that $250 purchase for the E, you're going to get 4 of them.
Wow. Okay.
So let's see if that'll help out. I'll show you where the E's are at. And you have $750 left.
I'll spin.
Okay. $250.
I'll take an F as in fart knocker.
3 fart knockers in this puzzle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, cut it out, fart knocker. As Beavis would say.
Check it out.
And you doubled your money to $1,500. What now, Steve? Or you tripled?
Spin again.
Yeah, you did double your money. Are you gonna spin? Okay.
Yes, please.
Right. It's on the line. I can't determine, so I'll spin again. There we go. 200.
W.
W. Yes, there is a part of the puzzle board came off. W. Okay. Part of the puzzle border fell off, but I reattached it, and you have 1,700, Steve. Now what?
One more time.
All right.
That's what they all say.
And it's 200.
I'll take the H.
I figured you were going to pick that one, and there's an H. There's only vowels left, Steve. Are you ready to solve it?
Sure.
Okay.
Ferris wheel of fortune.
How ironic to have the name of the game in a puzzle.
Wow.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Of course. Well, Steve, you had a very good round there. $1,900. You're up to $2,300 after 2 rounds, but Matt, 1, 2, 3, and Kyle hang in there because it's anybody's game.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of which, Kyle, you're going to start round 3 here in just a little bit.
Whee.
All right, and I'll get another puzzle ready.
Another before and after.
Well, you never know what it could be. Could be a different category.
Please be a different category. Please be a different category.
Well, I can't guarantee anything, Matt, but I'll see what I can do. I'm just trying to use all the puzzles in sequential order, and once I do that, once I use all the puzzles, then I can shuffle them up. Okay. That goes there.
By the way, I don't mean to get a little bit off topic here, but Aubrey, did you happen to see the special that I'm supposed to review?
Yeah, I saw the first 2 segments. I was actually a part of those first 2 segments. Yep.
I'm probably going to film one more, by the way, just so you know.
All in good time. All in good time. Okay. Here we go. Well, much to Matt 123's dismay, it's another before and after.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, boy.
And who starts this round? That would be our chucklehead here, Kyle.
Oh, look at this big wheel.
Just did. You spun the top dollar value of $750, Kyle, so let's make it count.
T.
Do we have any T's in the puzzle? I don't know any way to say this, Kyle, except I don't believe it. You know how many there are?
Oh, no.
One.
One.
And you have $750, so that was good. What now?
I'm going to buy a valve.
Okay, what vowel would you like?
E.
Okay, well, let me take away $250 from your score. There we go. How many E's do we have in this puzzle? You're gonna like this, Kyle. We have... I don't believe that. You know how many there are?
Once again.
5.
One.
Nope. 5.
Five.
I don't believe that. You know how many there are? 5.
Oh, 5.
Oh, yeah. I can't help quoting iKing a lot. He's just too dang funny. But anyways, Kyle, all joking aside, there's your E's.
Alright.
What do you want to do now?
I'm going to spin your wheel.
You got it. 450.
H.
Do we have any H's in this puzzle? We got a couple of them.
Alright.
That's another $900 you're adding to your score. Kyle, you are doing very nicely. How much do you have right now? 1,400.
Alright. Let's spin again.
Let's spin again, he says. Okay. Oh, it's a bankrupt! Oh, no!
Fuck me!
Yes.
But Kyle, keep a good thought. We may get back to you. You never know what'll happen in this game. Let's go over to Matt 123. You may not lose. Let's go to Matt 123.
Spin the wheel.
Okay. You spun 300, Matt.
Oh. Let me buy this here. Let me buy the L.
Well, how about that? There are none of those in this puzzle.
Oh, thank God, I was gonna pick that.
Kyle.
I had to say that. I just had to say that. But all joking aside, Matt, there's no L. Let's go to Steve.
Alright, got no money. Gotta spin.
Okay. 450.
Oh
Never
no.
gonna free spin if I had a bankrupt. Alright, God. R?
R. Were you worried there for a second, Steve?
A little bit.
No need to be worried now, because there's 2.
King.
Or as iKing would say, God help me, way to double up. There's 2. $900, Steve. What now? Oh, wait. I need to put you have a free spin there, too. There you go.
Right, I figured I had that. Spin.
Okay. It looks like 400.
S.
No. There's no S, but you do have a free spin. Do you want to use it?
Yes.
Okay. And you still have $900.
Want me to have a turn. And, yeah, of course not. I'd like to buy a bell.
Okay.
Oh!
All right.
As in, ow! I'm
and
going to you. Are you sure it's not O as in oinka doinka doinka doo?
Yeah.
Steve, speaking of oinka doinka doos, there are 2 of them.
Okay.
You have $650 left. And as I look at the puzzle, let me go ahead and tell you that we don't have any more vowels, so you have to spin or solve.
Okay. Oinka doo. Oh, I know it. Spin.
Somebody's obsessed with that phrase, but that's okay. That's okay with me. It doesn't bother me, but what's going to bother Steve is he got a bankrupt.
Sorry.
We go to our chucklehead here, Kyle. Hell, we're all chuckleheads.
Yeah, let's spin the wheel.
What do we want? Black space. When do we want it now?
Well, much to Matt 123's dismay and Steve's dismay, Kyle did not land on that space. He landed on 300.
How about a G?
Way to double up. There's 2. It's So let me go ahead and give Kyle some money back. He's got $600.
I will spin.
You got it. And you spun 300 again.
How about a Y?
How about a Y? You're gonna get 1.
I don't believe it. You know how many there are?
1. And the $900 you lost, Kyle, you just got it back.
Yeah. I gotta spin the wheel.
Okay. You spun 250.
F. I don't believe it. You know how many there are?
None. Nope. There's no F. There's no F, so we go to Matt. There's no F.
Oh, what?
I don't believe it. You know how many there are?
Your turn. Your turn, Matt. Your turn.
Spin.
Okay, spin it is. And you spun, was that 250? Yeah.
F.
That was already called.
I already said that.
Try another letter. I'll let you guess another one.
N.
That's more like it. There's 1. Okay, and Matt hasn't gotten on the board yet this round, so I gotta give him some money. $250. But I just want to remind you, Matt, there are no vowels left, so you have to spin or solve.
Spin.
Okay. $750, the top dollar value. Let's make it count.
Gotta think about this carefully. Let's see. Can I have a J?
Sorry, no, you can't.
Kyle.
Steve, it's your turn.
Gotta spin.
Okay, you don't have any money, so yeah, I assume that's what you want to do. $450.
C.
I think we could possibly give you 2. Yes, we can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And you have $900.
I'm just gonna solve it.
Alright, what do we have?
Gregory Peck on the cheek.
Your lead has increased further.
Balls.
Dang it.
And that brings Steve to 3,200 after 3 rounds. But Kyle, Matt, 1, 2, 3. Kyle and Matt, don't count yourselves out yet. We still got a 4th round to play, as well as a speed-up round.
Nice. Alright.
In which I'll just go ahead and tell you guys this right now. The 4th round puzzle will be for a puzzle from the game, but the speed-up puzzle will be made up by yours truly, as well as the bonus puzzle.
Ah, okay. Sounds good.
Yes. Okay. There we go. Get a brand new puzzle ready.
Please do not be a before and after.
Well,
Please.
alright. I'll see what I can do. Ah, I forgot to close that little tile there.
Derp.
And sorry guys, it's another before and after. And we're gonna start things off with Matt 1, 2, 3.
Spin that wheel.
Just did. You spun 300.
Let me buy a T.
Don't tell anybody, but I'm gonna give you 2 of them.
It's okay, I won't tell anyone.
That's what iKing says. So you have $600.
Spin the wheel.
300.
R.
We gotta go to Steve. There's no R. Alright.
Spin.
Alright. And as I spin the wheel, I'll just go ahead and give a little spoiler that for round 5, the category will not be before and after.
Yes.
Woo.
However, though, Steve, you spun 150.
Yikes. Cheap. S.
There is uno. That's one in Spanish. And you only have $150, so it's time to spin again.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. 600.
Vanna, I'll try L. No.
Steve, no, you won't. So we got to move over to Kyle.
No, Steve. Why? Why did you make that? Hey.
There's no L, so we go to Kyle. Okay. Just spun the wheel. You spun 100, Kyle.
How about a C?
A C? Yep.
Yeah.
There are two of them. Okay. Just $200, Kyle, so let's go ahead and spin again.
Yeah, I think I know the first. I mean, not the first word, the second word.
Alright. We'll find out if you do. 200.
But Jesus. G.
Yeah.
Okay, then I know it.
Double your money to $400. So let's go ahead and put that G up there on the board for you. Okay. Now what do you want to do?
I'll spin.
You got it. 200.
Well, I just said I know it's the second word. What is it?
200.
Then N.
Buy one, get one free. Because there's two of them.
Ooh.
And what did you land on? 200. So that means you have 800. And I'll show you where those N's are at right now. As Kyle desperately tries to get in the game. Or back in the game, I should say. Did I put the N's in there correctly? I did. Okay. So your turn.
How about a spin?
Okay. 600.
How about an H?
I'll give you a couple of H's. Let's show you where in the puzzle those H's are at. Another 1,200 added to your score. Kyle, you have $2,000.
One more.
Gonna go for it. Okay. 100.
How about an M?
Yes, 1M.
Okay, I'm gonna solve it.
Before you do, I just want to say that the doorbell rang, but I am not going to answer it.
Okay.
Instead, Kyle, you have 2,100. You're gonna solve it. Okay, what do we have?
Honeymoon cottage cheese.
You're in the game. There you go. Now Kyle's in the game. He's in second place right now, but anybody can still win. Because we're going to go to our speed up round here in just a little bit, in which the puzzle will be made up by me, and it will not be before and after.
Thank God.
And you're welcome. After 4 rounds, Steve has 3,200, while Kyle has 2,100. Matt, 1, 2, 3, nothing yet, but you can still get in the game, Matt. So please, don't count yourself out.
I ain't counting myself out.
Good, I'm glad to hear that.
Me too.
Let me go ahead and put the puzzle board away. What's out there? Oh, it's about to start thunderstorming soon. That's okay. I'm not afraid. So I'll put the puzzle board off to the side here because I'm not going to be needing it. Instead, I'll go ahead and get the puzzle set up, and then we will do the speed up round. So I'll point the camera at my Skype guest, and let me give a good puzzle here. Oops. It's going to be an artisan song this time. But first, let me give the wheel a final spin here, in which I'll ask our players to give me a letter. If it's in the puzzle, I'll ask them to solve the puzzle. How much will each consonant be worth? Well, $150 a piece, so artisan song is the category. We're going to start things off with Steve.
T.
T? No. Kyle.
R.
Yes, there's one R. And you have...
S.
Okay, didn't think you were going to solve it. Matt.
S.
Yeah, one S. 150 for you. Can you solve it?
No.
Steve.
N.
Couple of those. 300 for you. Okay.
S.
Kyle.
T.
That was already guessed.
Oh. L.
2 L's. You have $450, Kyle.
Pass.
Okay. Matt, your turn.
Y.
Yeah, there are 2 Y's. As a matter of fact. Nah, you have $450.
Pass.
Steve, Uh-huh, you'll get some E's. No money for them, but they might help you. There are 4 of them, by the way.
Pass.
Kyle?
P.
Yes, there's P.
Pass.
Okay, we'll wait for Matt 123 to return, and then he'll guess a letter. Okay, Matt 123 is back, and it's your turn to pick a letter.
Let me buy a J.
Yes, there's a J. And you have $600 as well.
Pass.
Okay, Steve.
O.
Mm-hmm. You'll get some O's. Once again, don't get any money for them, but they could help you out. 3 of them.
Jennifer Lopez's If You Need My Love.
No, but you can still keep guessing.
Jennifer? No, that's not it. Shoot. Dang. Pass.
Kyle.
F.
Yes, there are 2 of them.
Jennifer Lopez's If You Had My Love.
That is correct. Yep, Jennifer Lopez's If You Had My Love is the correct answer.
I still didn't win.
Well, you came in second place, Kyle, with $3,000. You were extremely close.
Oh, damn. That was really close.
Yeah, you did good. Now, Matt 123, I'm sorry you didn't get on the board, but just so you show that we're not all heartless here, I'm going to give you a consolation of $1,000.
Yay.
And as for Steve, he came out the winner with $3,200, and he's going to play the bonus round here in a bit, where he can win up to $75,000. But first, I have to come up with a tough puzzle, and I've got one, and no, it's not going to be before and after.
Yay.
Instead, it's going to be a proper name, and we'll put some RST, Ellens, and E's in there in a bit, but first let me spin to see how much I'll be playing for. Lose a turn, well, that won't count. $400, multiply that times 100, that's $40,000. Now I'm going to give you some RST, Ellens, and E's. Okay, Steve, that's all you're going to get. 3 more consonants and a vowel.
Yikes. Alright. A C.
C is 1.
B.
B is 2.
D.
Okay, and what's your vowel?
A.
C, B, D, A, the first 4 letters of the alphabet. And we'll find out how many of those exist. Can you solve it, Steve?
Jack Black.
You got it. It is indeed Jack Black, so as a result, Steve got $40,000 in the bonus round. He's going to walk away with $43,200. While Kyle here won $3,000, and Matt123 got himself $1,000 from us. And we'll do more Wheel of Fortune Tyco board game showdown soon. But for now, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I'm going to see y'all for my next video coming soon. Catch you later, folks.